Ladies and gentlemen, please like, comment, and subscribe. We are back in the Army Dynasty as Donnerson's going to take this wing-back toss to the 40-yard line. And this is an actual Pac-12 game. Big foe here, the Liberty Flame, Lynchburg, Virginia. Knights missing a field goal. Mitch Bullitt on the first down grab. Army currently slated for a first-round playoff game against the UNC Tar Heels. As Stacy, the power back with the most speed in the country, going to get us inside the zone of red. And from 2 yards out, mama, there goes that man. Scoring the first touchdown of the game. Bullitt with the first down halfback dive. Corner route. The Gadsden is picked off. Nick Gato. Interception. Not leading to any points. A safety for our defense. This last play before the half. Wingback toss to Gadsden, breaking the midway point in the field, taking a timeout. Going back to the rocket toss here to Gadsden. 25 and out of bounds, shy of the 20. Going to settle for 3, and the Knights will take a 12-0 lead into the intermission. 4th and inches here. We're giving it to Stacy, following his blocks. Over 80% 4th down conversions with Nicholas Stacy. As Donnerson's going to read the blocks perfectly on this power play inside the 15. And from 2 yards out, Nick Stacy bulldozing his way in to the end zone. 19-0 now. As a fumble by Bullitt. Checking the replay here. It would not matter. Last play of the game, and it's picked off. Looking to add insult to injury, the Knights will advance to 10-0 on the season, maintaining their top 5 ranking. Player of the game, going to Nick Stacy, and we are in Conway, South Carolina.
Giving this outstanding running back. Remember,
fullback dive here. Bullitt bouncing off a man. He's got 10 yards of carry early in this one. Corner out to EJ4. He'll bring it in. The Knights marching their way to an early lead here in Coastal. Power play. Gadsden exploding off of his break. Breaking a tackle, going out of bounds. First play of the second period. Switch flood to Donnerson, speeding past his man, and he's inside the 15. And from the 5, the toss to Nick Stacy. He goes in. Nobody gonna catch him. The route is on. Corner to EJ4. Inside the 15, and Nick Stacy not getting this from the goal line is Nick Gato with a rushing touchdown. Gato with the quarterback keeper, key block there. An amazing run for Nick Gato, setting up this field goal opportunity. It is up and to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. Beyonce. Juke move by Donnerson. Amazing run there from the senior. And that would do it. 11-0. The perfect season continues for the Army Black Knights. 28-3 the final over the Chanticleers. And we march on to the Army-Navy game. And we have locked up our top 3 showdown, the penultimate matchup of the season. The foe we have yet to beat, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. It was our first drive in Annapolis as a second-ranked team in the country. And it ended a punt after a sack. And a turnover here. An interception going to set us up with supreme field position. On this wingback reverse to Donnerson, will take the early lead. 2nd and long. Fullback dive. Reading the blocks perfectly. Gain of 20. 3rd and long. Drag route broken up. Knights gonna punt it away, and we are currently slated for a first-round college football playoff bye. Into the quarterfinals we will go with a Notre Dame victory His bullet's going to get us to the logo after stiff arming a man. He breaks the tackle there. Somehow stays on his feet.
That's the play you dial up right here.
And from a yard out, he would be stuffed. A turnover on 4th and goal. Navy going on to score 3 before half. There's Gaskin. He will go all the way. Power play working to perfection. And this triple option. Donnerson going to pick the ball up. And it'll be a loss of 25. Next drive for the Knights going to end in a field goal that is missed. This first down carry by Bullet, putting the game out of reach. And the Knights would hang on 14-11. No upset today. Not the Knights' cleanest game, but a win nonetheless. Keeping that donut in the loss column. Pac-12 championship game now. We're in Glendale, Arizona State Farm Stadium. And how we convinced the Notre Dame Fighting Irish to join the Pac-12, I will never know. As two teams on the East Coast, eastern half of the United States in a western half conference. Pitch there to Donnerson. The speed's going to get us a gain of 24. 3rd and long now. Halfback screen. A key block there, and Gaskin's going to get the yards to gain. From 3 yards out, Nicholas Stacy. Put us on the board, fella. An interception. Notre Dame on thin ice now. Fullback dive. A gain of 4. Play action now. And we're going to get a roughing the passer. But the tight end's going to get us inside the 10. No, it's a holding. It's going to bring us back. A great play is ruined. 3rd and long now. Halfback screen again. Gaskin getting a gain of 6. Will we go for it? Yes, we will. EJ4, he hangs on. 4th and 2 is converted. Unfortunately, we would not advance any further in this drive to go up by 2 scores. Will end in a push to the left field goal. The field goals being pushed to the left have bitten us time and time again. Bullet spinning his way for a gain of 9, and from a yard out, the impact defensive edge rusher reading the play perfectly. Donnerson going around the sideline for a big pickup. Under 2 to play. Power play. Gaskin! The Knights are leading by 2 touchdowns in the Pac-12 championship game. Notre Dame answering with a field goal. And we're going to complete that catch. Working for field goal field position. He's inside the 30. He gets the first down. And the kick is up and good. 17-7 lead for the Knights going into halftime. Just need to maintain the lead, play smart, hang on to the ball. 3rd and 4. Nicholas Stacy stays on his feet. He will go into the end zone. Nicholas Stacy, 4th and 2, the power play. A holding call is going to bring this play back. Notre Dame answering with a field goal and then a touchdown. The power play here. Gaskin, 35-30. And with 90 seconds to go, the Knights are in position. But the block's not holding up there, and they will have to go for it. 4th and 9. They've got the corner out. Agode! And it's broken up. Devastating ending to a game that was well in control for the Black Knights. Army will have to play in the first round of the playoff. So, quarterback from Hawaii winning the Heisman. In our first round matchup in the college football playoff season on the line here. The Bulldogs from Georgia coming into Minchie Stadium. The biggest test of the season. Georgia 10 overalls better as the comeback route is broken up. 4th down conversion, no good. Bulldogs scoring a touchdown. Tight end play there for a big chunker. And Donnerson, he's got some running room. Juking it back inside, and he's dragged down inside the 15. Pitch play here. Stacy juking a man, and he's going to get a gain of 7. Amazing run from the sophomore. As Mitch Bullett's going to find his way into the end zone. Lowering the shoulder. The Knights, 3rd and long now. Halfback screen working to perfection. Some key blocks there from 54, and Gaskin's out of bounds at the 35. Going back to the halfback screen again is thrown perfectly. Nick Gato for a 1st down. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Another halfback screen here. If it's not broke, don't fix it. And Gaskin's going to tie the game up. Dogs scoring before the half once again. Some key blocks there from Ejiofor. Crossing midfield. Going back to it. We're spamming that big boy, and it's picked off. They sat on the route this time. Needing to make the tackle. We prevent any points before play is paused. Donnerson weaving his way through would-be tacklers as this halfback screen. He will get the necessary line to make 3rd and long conversion. 2nd and inches now. And a big hole for Bullitt. 1st down there. Option play. Donnerson. Nick Gato finally throwing a pitch where it needs to go. And this play action. Tight end making an amazing grab coming back to the ball. Down by 7 are the Knights. Rocket toss. Inside the blocks, Gaskin goes. 3rd and medium. The power play, Nick Stacy juking a man, and he's inside the 5 and from a yard out. Pitch Bullet to tie the game. Last possession here for the Knights. Pancake block there from the lineman. He's going to cut it back inside on 1st and 10. A minute to play now. Tie ball game. Gaskin on the power play. 73 bulldozing his defender. And this wingback speed play to Donnerson. A key block there. We're inside the 35. Field goal possession. Gaskin going back into midfield for the 1st down. Dogs taking a timeout. 2nd and 2. Power play here going up the middle. He had a lane into the end zone, but he didn't take it. But Gaskin to put this game away, and the Knights have scored. Gaskin's 2nd touchdown of the game. They will win this college football playoff. 1st round matchup if they can stop this play here. Hail Mary time for UGA. It's going to be short of the goal line. And it's broken up. The Knights will survive. They will advance to a quarterfinal matchup with Auburn, which we will see in the next episode. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Nick Gato, masterful performance. Avery Gaskin, thank you, sir. 1st college football playoff victory for the Knights. We'll see you next time.